love it. Spring is coming in. It's warmer out. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. I'm so glad we got rid of the winter, the fake spring, and then the winter again. Right? What do we get? Like almost 40 inches of snow.
It's
this
a lot
year?
of snow. A lot of snow.
Man, like the one we got, like the weekend after the Super Bowl. Right.
Yeah.
Actually, Valentine's Day weekend. Wow. Right. That sucked.
Yeah.
Like the wind. I have out front I have my Swedish flag. Right. I have my Derby flag. Out front of the house.
Right.
Both of them, their poles snapped with the wind.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a mess! It was a mess. So.
Well, put that all behind you.
All behind me.
Well, that's all behind you now.
Yes. Good spring.
You tuned up the lawnmowers?
Oh, got them tuned up, man. Spark plugs, new oil, everything, man.
I wrapped the cord around the weed whackers. I restrung.
Restrung the weed whackers.
I restrung the weed whackers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pain, yeah.
I hate that. Because if you like it, it just goes.
So, when I was working at the football field last year, right? Don't tell the boss.
You were working at the football field last year.
I had a side job, right? For the Harnell team, that we covered.
Right.
And they basically gave me the weed whacker with the backpack and everything, right? And they did the string, and I'm like, heck with that. I went to the Home Depot and bought 5 spools already spooled.
Oh.
Right?
That's not just a hat rack.
Yeah, tell you. Let me tell you.
There's a brain in there.
Not really. But anyway, that made my life so much better.
Yeah.
Because that takes really, when you spool that's like a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Hey, welcome to Cemetery Cinema. We're your host.
Yeah. This is Dr. Dread.
And that's the Mad Darbarian.
And we are your host for this movie showcase where we have movies from the past, the present, the future, and beyond. And we are the kings of independent movies.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king. I tell you, not only am I the king of the Tri-Darby Kingdom, the ruler, their sovereign, I am co-king with him, right?
Of the cemetery.
Of the cemetery.
Boy, that's an honor.
With all these independent movies we're getting.
Of course. With
it's amazing. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
The amount, and it's just funny, the amount of people that are now starting to pick up some of these movies, some of the other show hosts, right? Which is good for the indie guys.
Sure.
We're
trendsetters too.
We're number one, man. Don't step at number 2. All right? So I haven't heard from the boss yet, but I imagine he's I've never heard of this one.
Got some deets.
All right. So, tonight's film we're about to present is the 1977 Canadian wilderness classic, Rituals. Ooh, I wonder if Elizabeth Chamberlain's in it.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. What are the deets? Rituals, 1977. Now.
No.
She's only 20.
Right.
She's 26.
Right. This movie's older than her.
A lot older than her. So she's not in it.
Right. Alan Thicke was Canadian.
Is he really? Oh, I know John Candy was.
John Candy was, yeah.
Hey, Rituals, a 1977 Canadian horror thriller film directed by Peter Carter, starring Hal Holbrook. Hal Holbrook? Barney Miller? No, wait a minute.
No.
That's Hal Linden.
No. Creepshow. Hal Holbrook.
Yes, Creepshow. All right.
Call Me Billy, everybody does.
Lawrence Dane and Robin Gamel. It centers on a group of doctors who are stalked and murdered while on a wilderness trip to remote northern Ontario. Oh, and Elizabeth and her crew are from Alberta. Okay. All right, not for teens right off the bat. All right, pardon me. The movie, it's okay for teens. It's psychological terror, right? Mind games, minor gore, lots of language, all right? 5 guys out in the woods. Yeah, they're not going to be going, oh gosh, they're going to be going,
Oh, jeepers, I stubbed my toe on that rock and look, there's a guy with a knife. Golly.
That would be the G version on MeTV, right? Our version ain't got that. All right, so you ready for this?
Sit back, relax, grab yourself a cold one, get that popcorn popped, and enjoy Rituals.
All right, what's with the blow-up doll? Right? I've gone camping enough with my buddies.
Okay.
We've brought beer, cigars, and occasionally some other smokables, right? Never, ever a blow-up doll. No. And they're doctors.
Air mattress?
What?
Air mattress.
What are you going to do? Get your head on there between the boobs?
Consider it an air mattress.
No. Anyway, right? Now, the guy's the killer. He's smart because he's slowly driving them nuts.
Yes.
Because he stole all their boots. Right? And the one guy, right? So, the one guy, can you tell him into it? That one guy
always that one.
Reminds me of me when I take my scouts on a camping trip.
Okay.
Because what's he say to him? I told everybody to bring an extra pair of boots or an extra pair of shoes, right? No one did. Okay? And now they're basically walking around in socks. I did like the one guy, though. He said, I'm going to put on all my socks. So 3 pairs of socks give you a little bit, but
Sure.
That's not going to help because they got to be climbing up walls and stuff. It's nuts. I don't know, all right? But that guy slowly driving them mad. Okay. Now, one piece you're going to see, right? I thought that was funny. They call them the goofs. If you go into IMDb, they all have goofs, right? Toward the end of the film, when Harry's character is dragging the stretcher over the rocky terrain, you can clearly see he's wearing boots. They had their boots.
Get those boots.
Their boots were stolen. And they had to wrap their feet in plastic tarp, wear extra socks, right? Now, at the end, right, Harry finds all the stolen boots and his own, right? But that's not till the end. All right? Now, the tagline for this, which I love these taglines, right? If you go into the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Ooh, ah.
Isn't that the teddy bear picnic?
Oh my God.
If you go in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Right?
Exactly.
Yes! Thank you for watching the teddy bear picnic. We appreciate that.
All right. So, the director, Pete Carter, right? He's from England. He was assistant director and director for Klondike Fever, High Point, and then he was a director for Rituals, right? And he died in 1982. Oh, that sucked. Right. The writer, Ian Sutherland, known for Improper Channels, High Point, and Rituals. So him and Pete, they worked together on two movies. Right? Now, starring Lawrence Jacob Zahab, right? As Mitzi, the guy, right? Known professional of Lawrence Dane, Canadian actor, right? He was Lieutenant Preston in Bride of Chucky, right? He was Michael Ironside's evil business partner in Scanners, right? He was Melissa Sue Anderson's father in the slasher movie Happy Birthday to Me, and Peter Weller, RoboCop, right? Sons of Anarchy, right? And Pete Weller's tough but fair boss in the excellent Killer Rat knockout of Unknown Origin, right? Now, yeah, he did comedy a lot, right? One seems like a good idea at the time, and Find the Lady, right? And in Find the Lady, he actually was paired with John Candy, one of John Candy's first movies, right?
John Candy was Canadian.
He's definitely Canadian.
Alex Trebek was Canadian.
Was he really?
Yep.
Wow. So now he was on
Jeopardy.
Okay. I'm thinking the other one, Hollywood Squares.
Paul Lynde, Center Square.
No, Paul Lynde. Yeah. I love his laugh. Right. So, right. Robin Gamble is Martin, right? Smartass, right? He's known for Skyline, Bullworth, and Contact. Jodie Foster. Ooh, good science fiction movie. He was awarded the LA Drama Critics Circle Award for distinguishing lead performance in Largo de Sado. It's a Mark Draper production at the Mark Draper Forum. So I have no idea what that's about. All right. Ken James as Abel, right? He was known for Cinderella Man. That's really good.
Russell Crowe,
right? Fly Away Home and The Shipping Notes, right? And he died in 2016. And then Hal Holbrook as Harry. Hal Holbrook was in every TV show, I think, from the mid-70s to the 90s. Columbo, right? Beretta, Ironside. He was in Eight Is Enough. He was the neighbor that complained all the time, right? Anyway, all right. So Hal Holbrook is an Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor. Was one of the great craftsmen of the stage and screen, best known as performance as Mark Twain. That was amazing.
Yeah, he had a one-man show.
One-man show.
On Broadway and then off Broadway, where he was. I think that was the tagline. Hal Holbrook is Mark Twain.
He was great. All right. Aside from stage, he made his reputation on television. He was Abraham Lincoln. He was in Abraham Lincoln as Senator Hayes in The Bold Ones, right? He was Captain Lloyd Butcher in Pueblo, right? And he got an Emmy for Pueblo. He was the oldest male performer at 82, nominated for an Academy Award for his supporting role in Into the Wild. Wow. He was in Capricorn 1, O.J. Simpson, right?
Wow, that's
that John, if you can get Capricorn 1, that would make my day, all right? So he was in Capricorn 1, Water for Elephants, Kill Shot, Shade, and then hundreds of TV appearances and also voice acting. He was in Planes, Fire and Rescue. Did you kids watch that?
No.
It was Cars, but with planes.
Oh, no.
Okay. Cultivated Life, and The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. Wow. That one, I remember, that was one of those, like, really kind of chintzy cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like Filmation or something.
Right.
Right? And I remember when that came out, because I think that went right to DVD. And, of course, I had to get it for the kids. Because, you know, it was like $1 or $2. But anyway, all right. Now, fast fact. Right. This was also released as The Creeper. I hosted Creeper. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, last year.
Yeah, it was like last year. It was that cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was your first solo one.
I think it was my first solo, yeah.
Wow.
Cats.
You always remember your first solo. And cats.
Cats.
I know you love cats.
Cats. So this was known as Creeper.
Creeper, yes.
Give us some more dates.
All right. All right. I got a review from the guy whose name is Aki, A-C-K-Y. He does a lot of horror reviews. This is a powerful, surreal, and frightening film. Like Deliverance, it's mostly about the very thin veneer of civilization. Shot in a cinema verite style, the brutality and horror seems almost like a documentary. Unlike Deliverance, where they are practically signposts saying meaning per 24 frames, this film allows the horror and absurdity of itself unfold slyly around the edges of the frame. Deep. And while the eerie shot of the forest-dwelling killer standing on top of the hill, shadow against the sun, whereas Deliverance was all about northern white guilt. The doctors in this film have something to be guilty about. I think Deliverance is a great film, but this film reveals its limitations, its lack of guts, and its prettifying of nature. Ultimately, this is a superior film, and it is pretty good. I'm
enjoying it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's too good for us, John.
Yeah.
But yeah,
nothing's too good for us.
no, nothing at all.
Nothing
at all, my good friend, Doctor.
Next week, watch us. We'll be Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind,
and then Titanic after that.
I heard that sunk. Dun.
We're back.
Whew, the bees, dude. Not the bees. Holy, what a booby trap, though.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's it, you know.
That's cool.
That was. You could tell the guy was in Vietnam.
It's terrifying.
Right?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
Right, and then, like his buddy's head on a pike.
He's just opening up that book of guerrilla warfare.
Oh God!
And he's using all that. It's like, you know, when you're outnumbered, and you're fighting the mind now. You know, so you gotta wear down your opponents, and you do that by scaring the bejeebers out of them, and that head on the pike. I tell you what, if you thought you were going to win, and then you come around the corner and you see the head on the pike.
And we're not talking the Boulevard pike. We're talking a pike.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's like, I might as well just wait. I'm going to wait right here for him to kill me because I'm tired and I don't want to walk anymore. He's going to win anyhow.
Yeah, and like he's doing it where he's taking them out one at a time.
Sure. It's a game.
He's enjoying it.
Yep.
All right. So, like I said, this is actually thrilling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually
suspenseful.
Yeah, and it's deep because you're getting into these guys' heads, you know?
Right. So now that we're yapping about it, now's your chance to go out to the refrigerator and grab yourself another cold beverage.
No,
because you want to get back in here before the movie starts.
No. We're paid for them to see us. Wait a minute, we're not even paid.
We're not paid.
Never mind.
Go quick. Well, we'll just yap a little bit. Let us know when you come back.
Yeah. Now, like I said before, this does remind me of Deliverance.
Yeah.
But also Southern Comfort. And I love
Southern Comfort's underrated.
Oh, yeah. Southern Comfort was a movie that was played on Cinemax, right? All the time.
Yeah.
And it was, no matter when I could come in and it was an hour and 45 minutes into the movie, I will stop and sit down and watch that last 10 minutes.
I'm like that with Jaws.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God.
Jaws.
Exactly.
If I'm like channel surfing and it's on, hey, I see you're back. So you're back in time for the movie.
Welcome.
See that?
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like that with Jaws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so I got a review, right? Guy's giving it 3.5 out of 4 stars. He says that he praises the film's atmosphere, editing, and Holbrook's performance, calling it an above-average journey into hell gem. Excuse me. And then you had this other guy, right? Justin Kerwell. He's from the website Hysteria Lives. Gives it 4 out of 5 stars, writing, "Not since Deliverance has the wilderness held such terror." Right? TV Guide awarded the film an unfavorable 1 out of 5 stars. TV Guide obviously is not with these guys, right? Say cheap north of the border ripoff of Deliverance. Author and film critic Leonard Martin gave it 1.5 out of 4, calling it unpleasant.
Come on, Leonard.
So we got guys that love it,
right?
And we got guys that hate it.
Yeah, never listen to the critics.
No. Listen to us. We know.
We know what we're talking about.
All right. We got jokes. We got jokes from a Noah Mantagna, and he sent me jokes. He goes, Mr. Darbarian, I'm sending, it must be a kid, sending you jokes about camping. I am a Life Scout in Troop 52, and we go camping a lot. So I assume these are jokes you told when you were camping. All right. So, only like camping because I think intense is a funny word. My favorite camping activity is checking into a nice hotel. Sounds like Helga.
Sounds like Mrs. Dread.
I love nature, only when I can see it from a comfortable bed. Camping hair, don't care, because I haven't showered in 3 days. When you go camping in summer camp, you get kids like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. And they stink.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
Home is where you park it, especially if it has AC. I thought about bringing a tent, but I prefer my roof to be made of shingles. Why did the camper bring a ladder? To reach the high altitude beer. That's beer with like high alcohol content. All right. Camping is just a way to pay money to sleep on the ground. Ain't that the truth? Why don't mummies go camping? They're afraid to unwind.
Boom.
Where do campers keep their money? In a riverbank.
Oh.
It's getting better.
That's punny.
An adventurer was paddling on the lake during winter, feeling a bit chilly. He decided to light a fire in his boat. He quickly discovered you can't have your kayak and heat it too. Why isn't it relaxing when a couple goes camping? Too intense.
Too intense.
2 more. All right.
Get it? Too
intense. All right. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you'll get rid of him for the entire camping trip. Hence, these guys out fishing. All right. I got arrested today for putting my arm in a campfire. I got charged with having a firearm. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. Okay. And fast facts, a couple quotes. Okay. So, I love Harry. He's talking to Mitzi, right? The world lost a great clown when you gave up neurology. These guys were busting each other's cojones hysterically on this trip. I love it. All right, so fast facts. The movie had a budget of $660,000. Not a lot, but in 1970, that's a lot of money, right? Rituals was formed in Northern Ontario, Canada, in mid-1976, right? According to Hal Holbrook, the shoot was very physically demanded. He knows the sequence which him and Lawrence Dane's character had to pull Martin, right, the guy on the stretcher, upstream, and it took 5 days to film. Can you picture being in the river, right, with all those rocks?
5 hours, 6 hours a day.
A day for 5 days. Pulling somebody. Now, I imagine it was probably like, a box of rocks on the stretcher. But holy cow.
Right.
And whew, man.
Just having your feet in the water for hours.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that would be miserable.
All right. So, poor DJ, right? Like, they nailed him to the chair. Right? Just to, like, further drive them insane.
Yes.
And the guy's dying. Like, he's in the chair, and he's all tied up. And then, like Harry had to kill him. He was dying. He just went up and snapped his neck. Oh, my God. Talk about.
Brutal.
He was friendly. That was the friend thing to do. Because he was suffering. He was going to die, and there was no way they're going to get anybody out there. They had to fly a seaplane out there to get him.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He went a little Rambo. All right. Now, with Mitzi, the burning at the stake, that was a little over the top. Dude, and yet he couldn't, there was no way he could not, the weight with the trap. He had, it was either like he burned at the stake, or he got doused in gasoline and would burn at the stake.
Right.
I mean, he had no choice.
Yeah.
That sucked, man.
No choice.
Right. So when you get to the end, and this killer, right? You could tell he was a Vietnam vet, right? And like you were saying earlier, right? Like knows guerrilla warfare.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Thank God Harry was in the military, right? Because, I mean, he, ended up killing him at the end.
Yeah.
But holy cow. Man. And then, like, at the end of the movie, when Harry's walking through the woods, and you can just tell he's done, sits down right in the middle of the highway. Dude.
Yep, he was done.
Oh my God. I mean...
He just shut down.
And to be honest with you, I felt like that. Because when I got to the end of the movie, I was like, whew, holy cow.
Yeah.
Non-stop action. Oh my God, what a great movie.
Very suspenseful.
Oh, jeez. All right, so trivia. Right? The original script left the killer's identity unknown. All right? Rituals gained additional minor recognition after American author of horror, the godfather of American horror, Stephen King, recommended it as 1981 nonfiction book about the horror genre, Danse Macabre.
Danse Macabre.
Right? King included rituals in the appendix, which listed roughly 100 fantasy horror films tied together by their time and their excellence. Marked the film as one of his personal favorites, although he did not know the name of the director. He liked the movie without knowing anything about anybody in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like he went into it not knowing anything, like I did, right? Except Hal Holbrook. That was it.
Right.
That was pretty good. So what do you rate it Tombstone wise?
It's getting my 5.
5?
It's getting my 5.
I'm giving 5 too.
If you've, and I know you've been in the woods.
Oh God. Yeah.
Right? If you've ever been in the woods, every now and then, you get that spidey sense thing going.
Oh, all the time.
It's freaky. You stop. This is what you're supposed to do. You stop. Don't move. Look around. Take in all your surroundings. Listen. You hear birds? Okay. If you hear birds making a lot of noise, that means there's something going on.
You know what's even worse is when you don't hear any sound.
When you don't hear anything, it's so super creepy. But so anybody who's been in the woods and I used to spend a lot of time in the woods, and this movie just reminds you of all that.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, and it reminded me of Southern Comfort. If you guys, so movies to watch, right? Deliverance. If you haven't seen Deliverance and you're an adult, what's wrong with
you? And don't just watch it for the banjo.
No, no. And when you're looking at it, what's his name?
John Voight.
No.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Ned Beatty.
No, Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty.
All right. Oh my God, he's squealing.
Got pretty lips, boy.
He's squealing.
Yeah.
And then the other movie to watch, right? And we brought it up for Southern Comfort. Bunch of National Guardists are down in the Cajun swamps, right? And they're just out on a weekend thing, and they inadvertently kill one of the people there, and then it was guerrilla warfare for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, I think there was a Carradine in that, one of the young Carradines.
Yes, and the guy from Remo Williams.
Ah, that guy.
He was the star.
Yeah.
Oh my! I see. Look it up.
I know that guy. He Tremors.
He was in Tremors too. Yeah. And
not Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Not Brad Pitt. No. Not Kevin Bacon. Not Kevin Bacon. Brad Pitt was not in Tremors.
No.
No.
That's
Kevin Bacon.
what I was going to say, but I'm
Kevin Bacon. Footloose.
Yeah, you're the savant of movies, so I figured you knew.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, all right.
You've got mail.
We got mail. All right, we got mail from a Trevor Dunn of Alberta, Canada.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
You know who's from Canada?
Who?
Trevor.
All right. T-Man. All right. Have you ever been to Canada?
No.
I have. With
Cool.
Toronto.
The closest I've ever been to Canada is I was in Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Slowly I turn.
step by step,
inch by
inch, Niagara Falls. Three Stooges.
Gotta watch that.
Yeah. Now,
So tell me about Canada.
I went to Toronto once, right?
Okay.
I have a friend that lived in Buffalo, New York,
Uh-huh.
and we went there for spring break. We had no money. We went up there for spring break. He wanted to visit his parents. He hadn't seen them in a while, and we were picking up a TV.
Nice.
Right. So from Buffalo, we went to Toronto. Toronto's nice, right? Got some Cuban cigars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hit him in the back of the car, right?
Okay, sure.
Because at that time, Cuban cigars were as illegal as marijuana.
They're Bolton.
Yeah. And and I'm driving as we're crossing back into the U.S.
Hello, customs officer.
And he says, "Do you have anything to declare?" Right? Now, we had hit a couple of Toronto establishments, and I went, "Yes, officer, I declare my independence." He was not amused.
The wrong thing to say.
Yep. So then you had 4 guys, 3 who are trashed, 1 who had a couple beers, but it was okay to drive, which guys out there never drink and drive.
Oh,
right?
no.
Right? Outside of our car, pulling out all of our IDs, then getting a lecture from the guard telling me there are sometimes you can be funny and there are sometimes you cannot.
So were they Canadian Mounties?
No, it's on the American side.
On the American side?
American side, yeah.
Yeah, customs agents.
Yeah. I mean, you go over to Canada, they just waved you in.
Yeah.
Good, spend money.
They're friendly. The
Yeah.
Canadians are
The
friendly.
Canadians are friendly, yeah. Look at the Canadians we know from Higher Universe. Elizabeth Chamberlain, her dad Todd, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Duffy, all those people.
Friendly people.
Friendly people.
Good people.
Yeah. And they're going to be our fit now. Anyway, all right. So, if you guys want to get a hold of us, right, pop by here, right? Shoot us an email. We got all kinds of things that you could tell us, like a movie. You got a joke for us. You got an email. You got a letter for us. Ask us a question. Go ahead, do that. Set it up here, and we will air your jokes. We will air your question. And if you have a movie that we can get a hold of, we'll air that too.
Yeah, if you're an independent movie maker and you're frustrated because you can't get your movie shown, there's the guy. Yeah.
WWON out of New York. We're not some rinky-dink station out of like Poughkeepsie. No. We're not some station out of Des Moines, Iowa. No. We are out of New York City, the world's capital. WON. So do us a favor, send it to us. It'll be seen by dozens.
It'll be seen by, you said dozens?
It'll be seen by dozens and dozens of people. And on a good night, a couple hundred.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, if you want to see all the cool stuff we got going on in the station, right, pop by up here. The new schedule started a few weeks ago. It's been fantastic. All kinds of great shows. But he did keep I Married Joan. That's his favorite show, The Boss. Right? All kinds of great stuff. And he's picked up a couple more horror movie people. One, the Tennessee Macabre people.
Nice.
Right? I haven't seen them. I'm going to be looking.
They're good.
They're good?
They're good,
All right,
yeah.
good. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So it's like redneck horror?
No. They're typical horror hosts.
No, okay.
They may have a little bit of an accent that you could pick up, but yeah, they're good. I've seen their stuff.
Cool. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'll have to catch an episode before they go live so I can judge. Are they as good as us? So if they're better than us, I'm getting them off the station.
Check them out on YouTube.
All right.
Tennessee Macabre.
All right, they're on YouTube. They're on YouTube. All
There's
right.
some stuff on YouTube with Tennessee Macabre.
All right.
Maybe not the full movies, but some of their bits.
Okay, cool. And there's 2 other ones that John has out there. I don't have their names yet. He's going to surprise us with them, all right? If you want to get a hold of this guy,
Hey, look at me.
hashtag.
You want to see what I got going on? Hashtag Dr. Dread Reviews, and that'll bring up my socials and my YouTube channel. And we're having our membership drive, so subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel also, Cemetery Cinema, and subscribe to the Mad Darbarians.
At the Mad Darbarian.
Yeah, that brings us up to you.
Yeah.
At Mad Darbarian.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up all of his socials and his everything.
And if you go out to our socials, every day, at least once a day, we're posting something from the show or some of our bits, right? Or some interesting things that we've picked up to put out there, and it's been kind of fun. Some of the bits that I put out there. There was one out there from Sally, the zombie cheerleader. You will laugh your buttocks off. That was really good. So, and if you want to get a hold of Cemetery Cinema, let's go at Cemetery Cinema. Again, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're on now. What are we on? We're on Reddit, right? We're on Threads. We're on Rumble, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X. That's it.
Cool.
We are on all the socials. And if you come up with another social, we'll be on there too.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm busy. I'm a busy man sitting around doing nothing all day.
He is a social butterfly.
Yeah. More like a moth. Social moth. Don't let me in your closet.
Social termite.
Termite. Yeah.
Termite. It's going to be expensive to get him off of those sorry.
All right. Well,
hey,
guys, don't forget,
keep it creepy.
keep it creepy. And we'll see you next week.
Cemetery Cinema.
Cemetery Cinema.